This title is narrated with virtual voice, computer-generated narration for audiobooks. My Poor Husband is a Billionaire Mafia Volume 5 by Sheila Gates. Introduction. Girls get humiliated when shopping. What happens to them next is shocking. A gripping story that follows the life of Adeline James, whose husband, Remy Stone, is a powerful mafia boss. When Remy takes Adeline and their mother shopping, chaos ensues as he humiliates the sales attendant and spends a fortune on luxury items. But that's only the beginning. Remy's flashy lifestyle puts everyone in danger as his enemies close in, leaving Adeline to deal with the consequences. Will Adeline be able to protect her family? Or will they pay the price for Remy's reckless behavior? My Poor Husband is a Billionaire. Mafia is a page-turner that will leave you on the edge of your seat. If you're looking for a steamy and intense romance with high stakes, danger, and passion, My Poor Husband is Billionaire. Mafia is the perfect choice for you. With a mix of luxury and the criminal underworld, this book offers a thrilling escape that will keep you on the edge of your seat, rooting for the powerful and enigmatic hero as he navigates his way through a world of intrigue, betrayal, and desire. Chapter 41, Carrying the Bag. The words hung in the air, causing Adeline James and Susan James to freeze, along with the surrounding spectators and even the bewildered waiter on the side. What in the world? The clothes had just been expertly packed without a single wrinkle, and now Remy Stone was retracting his purchase just for kicks? A forced laugh escaped the lips of the waitress. "Didn't you tell us to wrap them up?" she asked incredulously. Remy Stone merely shook the black card in his hand and stowed it away. "I did tell you to wrap them up," he acknowledged. "But I never said to buy them. You can't feel the clothes, so there's no point in leaving them hanging. Might as well wrap them up." The attendant's mouth twisted in annoyance, but Remy Stone had already taken Adeline's hand and was leading her out of the store. "I asked you to take my mother shopping for clothes and cosmetics. Why would you even step foot in a store like this?" he scolded. "These dresses are only worth a few $1,000s. They're not fit for my mother or you. Let's go across the street." The people around them were stunned, and the furious waitress felt like she might burst a blood vessel. Remy Stone was humiliating her right in front of everyone. Her face contorted with anger, and her thick makeup threatened to warp out of shape. She had spent so much time carefully packing each garment, ironing them, and hanging them up again. This was plain bullying. But Remy Stone couldn't care less. He grabbed his mother and Adeline by the arm and led them straight to the more upscale store across the street. "This one and this one, no. Wrap up the rest," he commanded, picking out a dozen expensive pieces one after another. "You guys go ahead and try them on," he urged, handing the clothes to the two women. "Mother, Adeline, these clothes are beautiful, but they're too expensive," Susan James protested, looking embarrassed. Meanwhile, a crowd had gathered outside the store, half expecting Remy Stone to return and cause more trouble. Susan James hesitated before taking the clothes and heading towards the changing room. "Adeline, why don't you try something on too?" she suggested, glancing over at her daughter. Adeline beamed at her mother's suggestion, but then hesitated. "Remy Stone, Mom doesn't want you to spend too much money," she whispered. Remy laughed at his sister's concern. "It's all good. You go ahead and try something on. I'll wait for you outside," he said, holding the door open for her. As Adeline disappeared into the changing room, Remy took out his credit card and handed it to the attendant. "Charge it all to this card," he said, indicating the pile of clothes his mother had selected. The attendant's eyes widened in surprise and admiration.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.